let's run through my little checklist that I think if you went through this checklist, you could get up a directory in 15 minutes. So this is what I call the before you start list. First thing you want is you want to get your URL domain, whatever your domain is going to be, findapuppy.com if that's your thing. So you get that. GoDaddy is recommended through them, and it was really simple. So all the video tutorials are on GoDaddy. If I can do it, it's really simple. You can do it as well. You want to have a basic color theme for what you want. So say you're doing some sort of angel directory, you would want kind of pinks and stuff. And same if you're doing a bridal thing, if you're doing a kind of tradespeople thing like plumbers and stuff, you'd want maybe sort of yellows and construction colors, blues and oranges like construction vests and hard hats. You maybe want that kind of color scheme. I would choose one of their color templates rather than the way I did it, was manually change everything. And the reason for that is it's just going to look a lot neater, and it's going to be one click for you to do that. And then I would create your logo off the colors they use and kind of work backwards. I had started with a logo which was black, white and orange, so I kind of had to make the website match that, which wasn't that hard to do. It's just a little bit more fiddly than just going, hey, I'm going to choose this theme and I'm going to choose this color theme. So, and then you can make your logo off that, and millions of apps make a logo, or you can just use what they use there. You can put like a little icon and a word. They have that on there if you want to make it really simple. Then the next thing you want to do is your categories. This is the categories people are going to search for. So my website's like gyms, personal trainers, chiropractors, yoga, that sort of thing. But you might be in the bridal thing where it's like bridal shop, wedding cake maker, blah, blah, blah. Then you're going to have subcategories of those. So say I've got gyms, the subcategory of gym might be yoga studio, might be personal training studio, bodybuilding gym. You might have a subcategory, and you might have a subcategory of that if you need to subcategory it. So think about that. And one of the things you can do is just ask ChatGPT. So like, I have a construction directory, what categories could I have and what subcategories? And ChatGPT will come up with some absolutely great ones. And then you can always add more as it grows. It's better to have less and then grow. You can change anything at any time. So change it as you grow, or someone might list something, or a category might be popular. So I've got a miscellaneous on mine. So if anything just appears in there, that's like, oh God, I didn't think about adding that. I will add that on. Then the next thing you want to think about is membership plans. What kind of pricing tiers are you going to have, and what benefits will they get? If you can think of a benefit, it's probably in there in Brilliant Directories. And sort of what price are you going to charge for this? So one of my clients has a hot tub. She's got like these camping pods, and she's got hot tubs, and she's listed on a directory that's called Highland. I think it's called Highland Hot Tubs. So you go Google Highland Hot Tubs, and it's like directory of all the places for Highland Hot Tubs. You click on there, and then you can find all the places. She pays £80 a year to be on there, and she says it's well worth it for her. So maybe there's a Wisconsin hot tub thing you could do, maybe local, or you could do Britain's hot tubs and do it over a massive. You can niche down small or make it absolutely huge. It's totally up to you. Just remember, you got to get people on the website. So for me, doing it niche and people in my local area and reaching out seemed really easy for me in a niche that I understand. But you might just want to jump into a completely separate niche, and I would definitely do another directory in the future, buying another subscription to Brilliant Directories. What are you going to call your tiers? Are you going to call them level 1, level 2, level 3? You're going to call them basic, premium, intermediate, something like that? Or are you going to do something way cooler that's on brand, like basic tradey, super tradey, serious tradey, something like that? Or maybe you've got some sort of esoteric website where you would, call people amethyst, rose crystal and diamond, something like that. And you can do like the sort of silver membership, gold membership and platinum membership. You can do that sort of thing, and people will get different things. And then you want to just think about your launching strategy. What are you going to do? I think doing like free to start. What I'm going to do is I've kind of launched it, but I'm going to change it for this week, that anyone that uploads this week is going to get premium till the end of the year, because I need people on the website, but I need to give them an incentive to go on there. I need to give them an offer. So I'm going to offer them premium for the year. It gives them a taste of what premium is for. If premium's not for them, I'm going to move everything back down to basic. to the basic listing. So with my premium listing, they get, you can book directly, they get their telephone number there, they get, they can put all their web links and stuff like that. When it goes to basic, it's just got a contact thing. That contact thing, when they press on it, it actually, so when a client goes on the website and goes, okay, I want to go to John PT, they click on that, it will actually come through Brilliant Directories, and I can charge per lead if I want to. I can set that as free, like I have on my website, but you could charge that £10 per lead, £1 per lead, dollars, any amount you want in any country you're working with, which is actually really cool. So you could do a free listing where it's like, but you pay per lead, or you can do a premium listing where it's free or substantially cheaper per lead. Potentially, if you've got good leads coming through, then I just need to market my website to the world. It's like, this is the #1 shop for things, and then people find stuff. So I made my website out of a need of people missing stuff, and one of the people that's listed on my website just now actually has a martial arts class in the next town over, and I had no idea existed. It's like literally a 2-minute drive. I had no idea it existed. So the website's already pretty cool. Okay, so we've gone through what perks you're going to offer and what upgrades. Here are a few things. So you can have better search. So sometimes when you click on the thing, you'll have like a list of people. You can bump people up to the top if they're premium, to the bottom. So you can have them on tier 0, which is the top tier, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I think there might be more tiers than that. So you can have different listings. So it's like, look, if you want a basic listing, you're going to be down here. So if I'm searching through all the personal trainers, so let's say there's 100 personal trainers, the ones that pay are up at the top. And that just makes it valuable. When there's only 10 people on, you don't need to pay. So it works for you. You can price per lead. People can add videos onto it. So maybe they've got some cool videos, or like a little video of a tour around the gym. That's quite cool. You could even do like a, hey, I'm Angus, this is the service I offer, etc. That's really cool to have that videos to offer that. You've got events, you've got coupon codes. I haven't checked those out. You've got property listings, you've got all kinds of stuff you can add, and anything you click away just doesn't appear on your website. It's so cool the way when you do stuff on the back end, on the Brilliant Directories back end, you click on stuff and it just magically appears on the website. So a little bit of tweaking and learning to do, but there's loads of tutorial videos. And I just written here, you could probably get the site set up in about an hour. I could do my next one really quickly, and if I do a next one, I will just maybe film the entire process of going through it and clicking on it and setting everything up. And then I was just thinking some different sort of directory ideas, like things to do in the Highlands. So one of my clients came into the gym the other day, and they did a pottery class. I'm like, how cool is that? I'm like, how do you even find out about these things? So it'd be quite cool having for your local area all the little fun things that you can do that don't involve getting drunk, just like fun things like pottery classes, painting classes. Is there laughter yoga in your local area? Whatever. So I don't know what your idea for a directory is, but I'm pretty sure Brilliant Directories can sort it for you. They've got a lifetime membership. I think it's like $1,400. Super worth it. Like I say, you can get that SSL. There's also an upgrades pack that you can get that's like $90 a month and gives you loads and loads of other options. I have not gone for that. It is pretty cool, but until my website gets monetized, this is the way it is. And I think over the next 5 years, I'll definitely make my money back. And if I was way more aggressive in marketing it, I think I could make that money back within a week. So it depends what your directory is and what the purpose of your directory is. You'll get, you're gonna have to do a break-even analysis for yourself. But for me, Brilliant Directories has actually been pretty awesome. So I think I've rambled on quite enough without showing any screenshots. Don't forget to use my link. Hit like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll check you guys on the next video.